Hey everybody, welcome back. Having some good games today on stream. Obviously had some good games the last couple of days on video as well. Make sure we're on free to play here. I'm ready to go. Again, I'm not saying I got it all stitched up, okay? I don't mind this as much as you might. Order. Be the comedic abs. You know, you ever, like, look at yourself with your shirt off in the mirror and your torso looks like a guy going, ooh. That's what a comedic ab is. I've had several myself. That's why they call it busting a gut. Let's buy a second horse. We would have won that, I think, if our order had been better. Let's get our head in the game here. So what are the simple heuristics that I've been using in order to be better at this game? Well, I would say, Ant Killer at the front can be quite helpful. You got to run up against the right team for it. It's my horses. It's all right. They've already had all of their power, and we lost, but that's okay. It's really always take turtle. Sell me. Buy me. Buy me. As long as you, well, I can't, I guess, in good conscience say you'll win as long as you always take a turtle. I don't think I can stand by that in the slightest, but prioritizing a scaling engine, as much melon armor as you can get, and then just like, you know, I mean, I played enough of the game, I feel like I at least know what animals are useless and what animals have a chance. It helps out. It helps out a lot. You know what? Combine me, because we're not rolling sheep horse long term. I'd rather have a slightly upgraded swan from this. I think you sell your beaver, sell high on the beaver. All of a sudden, now we got a 4/7 fish. It's actually going to be a 5/8. The giraffe can take meat because it's not likely to inherit anything really, but especially not a melon armor. Dude, oh, I thought we were trading with the ox. I got so freaking stoked, dude. Level 2, you piece. That level 2. This is the best run I've had with 0 wins. I'm just going to say it, man. Now here, I think we skip. But we got to come up with like a game plan. I think for now, with no turtles, take some garlic. That's going to help. I think you got to get a rabbit out there, and I think it happens like this. I think you take a rabbit, toss me some salads. It's a little optimistic. But I was going to say put some garlic on our swan. But this team's starting to look a little better. We don't really want our sheep to steal too many buffs. It's no longer really that useful. This is totally fine. It looked bad because they had a hatching chick, but once we got through that fish, it was no issue. No fishu. Salad me. We like it. Take some garlic. Honestly, I mean, my thoughts on the subject change on a daily basis. Like to sell the sheep and maybe fit a snail in there if we lose one. But I honestly think you got to consider the rabbit as a possible S tier unit. And I know that is it's a bold statement, but I think the compounding effects that it gives you are just out of this world. Like, I don't know if there's any other way to say it. Like, I feel like you can basically build around a rabbit. It also does a great job of, like, you know what? Probably should have taken a hippo. We'll at least think about it here. Because we can now move the fish back, buff a hippo, hopefully, like, give it enough stats to really pop off. Like, our fish is already scaled enough to be near peak usefulness, as you can see. But I really think, like, a rabbit is in contention for best unit in the game. But, and I want to be clear with my statement here, I mean it especially within the context of when it shows up in the game. Because it can show up really as early as like tier 3. Or turn 3, I should say. This is scary. It's more than scary. We're going to lose this round, but I think that's a natural pivot point for us regardless, where we're happy to give you one of these. Haven't seen a single turtle so far. Not throwing that out there as like BM. Hold on, a turtle. Just throwing that out there as like something to pay attention to. Now here, believe it or not, out of everything that we got, I'm a big believer in selling the giraffe to put a turtle at the front. I know, it's a little controversial. We got very lucky with our trading there. But I think the giraffe has served its purpose. And now the time has come. We don't want to lose a swan. We definitely can't lose a fish. The rabbit is so important right now. I think you can sell your level 1 giraffe that's barely buffed. Roll a turtle, even though it overrides garlic. Take one of those. Should be maybe looking for some better foods, admittedly, but I don't mind that the turtle got it. Focus on the other animals that deserved it. Looking for a pill. No pill. Second rabbit. This is an important round. If we lose this one, we got big problems. Very interesting. Well, we're gonna lose this one. The monkey, man, is so strong. Because we gotta look at our pivot point here. And I think our pivot point is we actually say goodbye to the rabbit rather than buy another one. But let's do it in the right order. Let's do it like this. Sell me. Now, I really want to pill you, but you know what? For now, this is not the way I'd like to do this. But let's try it. We can still get value out of pilling the turtle. Look, my whole game got screwed up, okay? I'm out in no man's land. This is okay. In fact, it's totally fine. Okay, always take turtle. At least gets us to 5. I think this is actually a good squad. Like, I'm not sweating it too much. We love that. Tiger, we could run it behind the hippo, but we don't have to. For now, I would say you could at least try. You got to freeze. We're really looking for like a pill and another animal, which would probably be a cow. A pill? No pill. Okay. Then I'll simply buy a hippo and pray. This squad, it looks so scuffed because of the like mid-position turtle. This is horrendous news. Dude, honestly, that deserve is a strange word to use. We didn't deserve to go out on 5 wins there. We can do this. Let's run it back. Like, that team was way, I know it's copium, but like way better than 5 wins worthy. The frigid hands. You know, like when you go to bed and your wife like puts her feet next to you and they're like icicles? Oh, we barely won. I feel like feet are just always cold. What's up with that, man? I mean, I guess maybe you'd rather they be cold than sweaty. I guess they're fairly far away from your heart, your core. I guess they're not that insulated. You don't tend to, like, you know, deposit too much hair. I got some hobbit feet, but you don't deposit too much hair, like too much body fat on your feet, I guess. I guess I answered my question. You tend to wear but a thin layer of cotton on them and nothing more. We don't worry about the early game, man. We don't worry about the early game. This is not good. Okay. So one thing you can do, if you don't mind getting physical, is and I'm doing this mostly as a bit of a meme right here, but what if you ran a badger at the front, killing your worst unit, but also putting you in a much better position to probably kill one of their best units? You know what I mean? I wouldn't say mission accomplished yet, but I'm interested in this idea. As Honey Badger possibly gets phased out a little bit, maybe not a lot, but a little bit, because of the crocodile's incredible anti-badger protection measures. I wonder if maybe Front Badger, and I didn't originate this strat, but I wonder if Front Badger doesn't have a chance to get some work done. Is doing some work right now, but that can change quickly. It can change at a moment's notice. Sell me. Now I'm gonna mess with you a little bit, because we're gonna go rabbit, we're gonna go salad, we're gonna go salad. I'm a believer in the way that this is going right now. You have to take turtle. Take 1 turtle, 1 pill. Yeah. Forget a mosquito. So the problem with this is that the badger, we want to be strong enough. That hurts. We want it to be strong enough that it is guaranteed to kill whatever's behind it, even through melon armor. However, may I say, what if you just had the Badger, because it's our best unit, and a bee is not that relevant because we're going to get rid of a horse. What if you just had your Badger take the melon armor, because it's got the highest attack? I know we just sold an otter, but like our end goal is that this position is just going to be a scaler anyway. It's going to be a giraffe, it's going to be a monkey, it's going to be a penguin or something like that. And in doing this, that was close. We're not worried about it. Maybe. Or do we start getting the hippo going now because we got the opportunity? Maybe you could start to think about getting the hippo going here. This feels like the kind of thing where you should not, like, straddle the line, but I don't know. I'm having fun, okay? Is that illegal? Is it illegal to have fun now? We love... Oh, no, my armor! All right, this is going badly. Why are you so strong? Because I'm memeing a little bit, I think is the answer. You gotta go. You gotta stay. We need some of this. You can always just toss like a flamingo back there if you had to, but I feel like we should look for a scaler, even though this is only a 1-1 scaler. I feel like you can try a little. It's a bit strange. That's terrible news. Wait, we win! We win these. Okay, this could be the start of a beautiful friendship. We don't care for a mosquito anymore. We do love the salads. We want level 2s. You need it. Honestly, sushi with a rabbit is just goated. I'm willing to say as well, in my own defense, I feel like we didn't get much in the way of like a level 2 rabbit so far in this video. I'm hoping that's about to change. We're actually cracked. That's a huge get for us. Dude, I'm telling you, front Badger, all of a sudden, a lot of people said some things they can't take back. And yet now, we got a little something going on. Wouldn't you say kind of, maybe? It's a weird build, but as long as our second unit has no offensive merit and instead exists exclusively to scale the front unit, then this is an interesting position for us. What a name, by the way. It's certainly interesting. Maybe to call it good is a bit ambitious, but it's certainly interesting. All of a sudden, we got 2 2-2s coming out every round. It's round 11. We kind of need more than that, but... Dead? Dead? At least you're dead. We win these. That's 6. That's 7. I'm cracked, dude. Accidentally cracked. Go ahead, man. And you know what? Take some sushi. Small, sustainable gains every turn. I don't know how we can now, with our Badger, we could kill a 50-50 if we had to. This is kind of... I'm losing it a little bit. I can't believe we now made it to 8. Go, take one of these. Honestly, take one of these. This rabbit is doing, like, way more work than it should be expected to have to do. And guess what? You just got yourself pushed up into the number 2 position because you've been buffing... How ironic. You've been buffing all other animals, but not yourself. Huge. Huge. We're not getting through a 34, though. I'm still very impressed with how this worked. So that's 8 wins when we probably shouldn't have gotten 5. Now, I'm begging you for, like, a bit of a stronger start, okay? And as bad as this looks, will be the huge bananas. I think this is going to be a pretty good start. As much as a beaver is underwhelming, being able to get them leveled quickly is... I would consider myself quite whelmed. And I would consider that what we have right here is actually not that bad of a team. Let's not buy a second ant. Hold on. Hold on. We lose these. What else is new? We're like losing exclusively in the early game. We don't win anymore. But, yes, I'll add a blowfish. You know why? It's a great hedgehog enabler. And then the squad speaks for itself now. You get up here, you go here, you go here. And we're chilling. It could happen, man. Hit an ant, let's go. Hold on, why are you so strong? We win these? Then we level up. Okay, hold on. Just in case we run 2 of these swans. We won't be running 2 swans. Do you know why we won't be running 2 swans? Because instead we will be rolling a turtle. I'm going to mess with you. I think it's the right time to sell a beaver. We didn't want to see the turtle get buffed. But I think it's the right time to sell a beaver. I know this layout looks very strange. I'm just asking you to trust me. It's not that strange. Oh, unless there's something strange about winning. Oh, crap. Okay. Step 1, I think, is a definite... This is a pill me. You can now move to the front. 2 of these. I know I said we always take turtle. I think this might be one of those unique opportunities where we don't take a turtle, believe it or not. I think we can... I mean, I'm a little too into the blowfish. I think I so rarely find myself in a position where I'm happy to have a blowfish, and yet I am apparently buffing one here, even though it's like a 4/6 that doesn't seem to do anything. Not necessarily its fault, by the way. You piece, you piece, you piece, you piece. We lose these. Scrublord 42, congrats, you got me. We're on lethal already. That seems harsh. Am I wrong? That seems pretty rough. Dude, we can make a penguin work here. Without a doubt. You take one of these, honestly. Maybe it's naivete, but I'm not that scared yet. We got a scaling engine. We got a melon armor 10-12. You couldn't ask for a better team for us to go up against here. We got to sell our blowfish. Let's not take a hippo this time. No disrespect. Some disrespect. Let's go. And then, okay, hold on. Next turn, if there's lucky enough to be a next turn, we sell the blowfish and then we have a second scaler in the form of a seal. And unlike a penguin, a seal actually scales. It's not ironic, because it scales itself as well as others. So this is now a... I'm not saying it's a dream and we're like destined to win, but it's a chance to pull ourselves a little bit out of the doldrums. With no foods available, I think you gotta try. I don't know. I mean, it's round 8. We're not that strong, but we're not that weak either. I mean, our fish has been doing some pretty incredible work here. Melon and garlic doing work. Just need some food for the seal. I know what you're going to say, like a rabbit would fit. I don't want to give anything away to get the rabbit, is the problem, okay? And a skunk is insanely good, but I feel like on lethal, we have less options. I feel like we kind of got to dance with the ones that we brought. Because a pivot puts you in a very vulnerable position. Uh-oh. No, it turns out this is not that bad. Double level 1 skunk. One of those situations it is not as additive as you would think, I think. I don't want to sell a giraffe just because its stats are actually pretty good. Otherwise, I'd be all in. Come on, you gotta feed the seal, man! You're killing me out here! The penguin needs it the most, even though we want the seal to eat the food. Good food. Good soup. The stats we're getting off the penguin matter the most. I'm not saying there's like a chance. But it's... Dude, this is why Super Auto Pets is a 10-round game, okay? This is not a 2-round game. For this exact reason, right here. Do you believe in the power of the pizza to hit our seal? You shouldn't have. And now we got something going on here. The giraffe is giving us 3-3. The penguin's giving us like 3-4. Still pogging. Still pogging. I think it's possible, man. Roll me. Targeted foods. You know, it's round 12. Why not? Give me a little buff. I'm sure that's going to help our penguin out a lot. Really? Really? This is the... I got a seal. These are the foods you give me. You give me meat and bees. Doesn't matter. We're still pogging. I see they have an 11-18 seal, where sometimes, you know, everybody's in the same boat together. What are we at now? 8 wins. I find it hard to believe, and yet here we are. 2-tier scaling. Sushi me, please. Please. Thank you. It worked. Thank you. Steak. Okay, you know what? You can just take a cupcake, man. You can just take a cupcake. The benefits you're giving us are not going to leave. Please. A scorpion? I don't love it. Oh, what the heck? They killed their own ox? Who do you think you are? Bear Grylls? Give me one of these. That's a +2. Don't lie to yourself. A nice little stat gain for everybody. A food that we could all eat, perhaps. And I'm not swan blind. We're on, like, this is the last round pretty much no matter what, unless we draw. We're not getting to a level 3 skunk, okay? If this gets to 10, like, this is impressive. No, 1-up Scorpion, you genius! You genius! Whatever. 10 wins, baby! You thought I lost it, and all it took was 4 melon armor. We were on lethal from, like, round 1 onwards, though. Achievements 80%. Ooh. What? Maybe I've never gotten 10 wins with a level 3 fish? Either way, I'm feeling okay, man. I mean, we barely lived, but there we are, right? Like, skilled hands. No? That was on stream. That's... No. There we are. No. There we all the way up there? Dude, I suck. That's my 4th best run out of the last 10. With 3 on lethal? That's crazy talk. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!